What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a knife repair that a customer has dropped off for me to do, so we're gonna open this up together, kind of unboxing of sorts. So we're gonna see it for the first time together. All right. So what we have here is a Japanese knife. I forget what the name of this one was. But what we've got here is, if you can see that, we've got a damaged edge where it looks like it's probably been dropped, fell off the table or something. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to remove this material all the way up to here. So we'll kind of contour this. We'll kind of start in here and start taking material out, working that way. There, you guys are in frame. It's hard to focus in frame on this when I do it over the bench like this. So that's what we're gonna do. We could do this on the little work sharps, but this is a job for the 2x72. This is just gonna not take very much time at all to get that repair done, but there's waviness. You could try to peen that out, but you're gonna just weaken that edge even more. What it's done is it's thinned out, so we'll just go ahead and remove that material. You're really not going to notice in the end what we've done here. So let's get you set up over on 2x72 and we'll get this taken care of. All right, so we're over here now. Get my respiratory protection on. I just got an old 60 grit on here. This is fairly worn, but it'll still take this down pretty easily. All right, so just like that, we've got that edge restored on there. What you saw me do when I was kind of running it like that is I was just thinning that edge down, because we did take material down here. We didn't touch this, so this still has a good secondary bevel on it up here. Back here, we're probably 20 thousandths, maybe 15 thousandths thick on the blade. So I had to thin it down a little bit so that when we take it over and we start sharpening it, we're back into a good secondary bevel. I did take a little bit of time to make sure that right back here where it starts to widen out, that I worked it down on a flatter part of the, because this isn't a platen back here. This is just going to be a slack belt in here. So I've worked down towards where one of my wheels is, and was able to work that so that we could get that flattened. So when you chop down on it, you've got a good bevel, good flat bevel. So we'll get you turned back around and we'll get you on the work sharps. Just like, I mean, that took, what, 2 minutes to get it fixed. And there we go, guys. It's just that simple. We took a knife that was damaged. Customer was debating on throwing it away. It's a little bit more of an expensive knife for him, so we were able to fix it. I did get a little high on when I was thinning it out. Didn't damage it at all, but there's just a little bit of a blemish from the belt slop on there. But other than that, it's a beautiful revival of this knife. The customer's going to be really happy with it. What I did there at the very end, where I was rolling it on this, was just softening up that heel portion, just so it's nice and soft on the edge, just because we did touch that on the belt, just to make sure that when it's down on a cutting board and cutting, it's nice and flat. You don't have, a lot of times people won't address that on this thick part of the heel, and that'll be quite a bit different. And you'll end up, when you cut on a cutting board, that'll be raised up and you won't be actually cutting all the way down. So now we are. So this is ready to go back to the customer. And thanks guys, as always, for watching. If you guys got something out of this, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for me. It does wonders for the old algorithm. Keeps our videos populating, and the more you guys do that, the more videos I can get put out there. And I've got a couple more videos in the works coming up here real soon. So we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks.